You know, it's like it's a bit to life and your memories and like what went on in the family and whatnot. You know, what you get talked about to the kids, you know, and what you really knew as a father or a grandfather to be able to pass on the information to what they were really like in life. You know, they went through the years and the decades and the centuries to be able to fucking work out who they were. You know, and looking at it all, you really have to think, hey, you know, was I really like enjoying life, or did things happen every day for me, or was it like a gathering or a reunion, or was something that happened every now and then that sort of like brought us all back together? You know, you can talk about a lot what you know, and you can talk about it a certain way. You know, you might be negative, as I know some people I don't want to say their name, or you could be a more shit stirrer, or you could be more caring. There's these aspects in people, right? How they act, and how they perceive things, and how they gather things. Their knowledge as well about it all, and how they like to say about it, or what someone else could say that really say it a different way. You know, it's growing up as a kid, right? That things didn't turn out right, or they might have went right sometimes, you know. And getting older, and then having to be the older person to be able to like say, hey, maybe the mistakes that were made were not as bad as what they would be, you know. But then life sort of turned out that way that you didn't really realise or what it was all about, why it happened, you know? And you sort of reacted a bit differently, maybe never. You reacted in more an impulse than what you really thought you shouldn't have, or you could have, you know? To really what it was. What was really going on in your head, or what was being said to you, or what the fucking tit for tat between the two of us were, and everybody else that had conflict, you know? And amongst all information that you can know to tell, that you could record in a recording to pass on to the kids so they really realise what's going on in their lives as a kid for their mother and father. Because, you know, you can go around fucking bad-mouthing each other, coming in between fucking fathers and new wives, or fucking, not wives, but like, you know, fathers and mothers who come into the family, you know, and all that comes from, you know, what you really know about the family. And, you know, other words, like life can be what you make it. You can talk good about it, and you have to create good. You know, you start talking good shit about it, why can't you create good as well? If you have to know all what it is.